I could really go off on wax, bro. We need to get into the reactions. Well, you know what? We're not. Look, we'll spin back after if y'all still here.
This is Blonde by Frank Ocean.
Let's go, Frank. Let's go, Frank.
These bitches want Nike. They looking for a check. Tell them it ain't likely. Said she need a ring like Carmelo. You must be on that white like Othello.
Let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first.
Talk about it. Talk on the ass.
Well, let you guys prophesy. We gon' see the future first. Living so the last night feels like a past life. Speaking of the don't know what got into people. Devil be possessing homies. Demons try to body jump. Why you think I'm in this bitch when the fucking yarmulke? Acid on me like the rain. Weed crumbles in the glitter. Rain, glitter. We laid out on the sweat floor. Away turf, no astro. Mesmerized how the strobes glow. Look at all the people feet dance. I know that your nigga came with you, but he ain't with you.
Very interesting, for sure. Let me just preface everything I'm about to say with I like it. The first part was like, I was confused a little bit on, you know, if that was going to be the whole song.
Right.
When he had kind of like that,
voice, yeah.
it seemed like free for him, this song. A very experimental intro, for sure.
I think that once you hear it like a couple times and it like really sets in, your ears will like catch the musicality in it, and then it kind of becomes a little bit less abstract, and then you can like appreciate the aesthetic of it. When he said, "We'll let you guys prophesy, we're gonna see the future first," is the cleanest way of saying we're gonna let y'all try to speak on what we got going on, but you don't know what the fuck we really on.
Right. The same way you're like in the museum and see a piece of art that makes you go, and you just stare at it. That's what I kind of get from this intro. Like, just very different. This is the best way I could put it. Just very different. But I like it. I do enjoy it.
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me.
You need a second?
The start of nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing. Ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. When we both know that deep down the feeling still deep down is good. If I could see the walls, I could see it faking. If you could see my thoughts, you would see your faces. Safe in my rental, like an armored truck back then. We didn't give a fuck back then. I ain't a kid no more. We'll never be those kids again. We tried to sit, had the exits back then. Back then, no matter what I did, my waves wouldn't dip back then. Everything sucked back then. We were friends in the halls of your hotel. Arm around my shoulder so I could tell how much I meant to you. Meant to sit back then. Ooh, I could hate you now. It's alright to hate me now. We both know that deep down the feeling still deep down is good.
Insane. That was different.
Off the bat, I have never heard anything like that before. That is the definition of unique.
Yeah, originality for sure. And it's timeless music, timeless topics. That's how you make timeless music, though.
Yeah.
If nobody's made the same thing and can't make the same thing. I like the writing style too, because he writes from what his first lines are what he perceived it as at first, and then his second line is like either the other person's perspective or what it really is.
And I really love his perspective, bro. I honestly do. His mind intrigues me enough, the way he describes situations and topics, that, like, why wouldn't I want to hear more? That's a beautiful song, bro.
Yeah.
This
I ain't show this.
That's the way every day goes. Every time we've no control. If the sky is pink and white, if the ground is black and yellow, it's the same way you showed me. Nod my head, don't close my eyes. Halfway on a slow move. It's the same way you showed me. If you could fly, then you feel south. Up north's getting cold soon. The way it is, we're on land. So I'm someone to hold true. Keep you cool when it's still alive. Won't let you down when it's all ruined. In the wake of a hurricane, dark skin of a summer shade. Nose dive in the floodlines. Tall tower, milk craze. It's the same way you showed me. Cannonball off the porch side. Older kids trying off the roof. You showed them love. Glory from above.
This is beautiful.
It's all downhill from here.
He has no constraints with his artistry.
At all.
He's in no box. In his mind,
And the writing,
his writing is so free.
it's weird because I have to break it down, but it's so well written.
Yeah.
It's so poetic. If he's saying specifically, like, I'm only going to see the world through the way that you showed me. Or if it's in a different way outside of that. But if so, it's really fucking fire. Because he's also talking about realistic shit that's, like, just the same way you showed me. Like, just being at the pool and, like, people were trying to jump off the house to get in. It's just taking you right into those moments.
This motherfucker's mind is interesting. That's Beyonce's background vocals?
That makes sense, honestly.
Are you serious?
Many college students have gone to college and gotten hooked on drugs, marijuana, and alcohol. Listen, stop trying to be somebody else. Don't try to be someone else. Be yourself and know that that's good enough. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be like someone else. Don't try to act like someone else. Be yourself. Be secure with yourself. Rely and trust upon your own decisions, on your own beliefs. You understand the things that I've taught you. Not to drink alcohol, not to use drugs. They become sluggish, lazy, stupid, and unconcerned. This is Mom. Call me. Bye.
Y'all
I mean,
agree?
she's speaking on it, but shit, not even a little zaza.
Nope, none of that. Sluggish, lazy, stupid,
Unconcerned.
and unconcerned. With this, so far, though, in the album, it's kind of building a very specific diary of his. It's more of a movie playing out that's literally showing you his life in film as if it was on a old camera is how it's playing in my head.
Hand me a towel, I'm dirty dancing by myself, gone off tabs of that acid. Form me a circle, watch my Jagger. Might lose my jacket and hit a solo one time. We too loud in public, them police turned down a function. Now we outside and the time is perfect. Forgot to tell you, gotta tell you how much I vibe with you. And we don't gotta be solo. I got that act right in the windy city that night. No trees to blow through, but blow me, and I owe you 2 grams from the sunrise. Smoking good, rolling solo. Solo. It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. In hell, there's heaven. There's a bullet in a matador dueling in the sky. In hell, there's heaven. I'm skipping showers and switching socks, sleeping good and long. Bones feeling dense as fuck. Wish a nigga would cross and catch a solo. on time. White leaf on my boxers, green leaf turn to vapors for the low. And that means cheap, cause ain't shit free, and I know it. Even love ain't, cause it's not cost. That clinic killed my soul. She gotta hit the pussy raw though. Now your baby mama ain't so vicious. All she want is a picket fence and you protest and you pick a sign, but them courts won't side with you. Won't let you fly solo. Yeah.
Damn! All over.
Big rolling.
Let's not get it fucked up. The writing is special, bro. It's the most unique style of writing I've seen in a very long time, based on the fact that he can bring you down to earth on his perspective and his situations and his thought processes, right? He can bring you down to earth with like simple things like, look, we was in Colorado, I was trying to get freaky, yada, 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 right? And then somehow tie it into this overarching grand scheme concept.
Bro.
Like,
yes, bro. He'll use scenes, and everything in that scene is symbolism. So it makes it poetic. But then as the story goes on and you see the different scenes play out, you find out the story of what's going on in the whole fucking thing. That's what I'm saying. He's using the tools that he uses to set up the scene to double as a bar or symbolism, which makes his writing fucking insane. It's hell on earth and the city is on fire. In hell. And I like how if you weren't reading the lyrics and you just heard it, it would have went over your head. In hell, like breathe in hell there's heaven. So I'm smoking to deal with the hell that's around me, so that it feels like there's heaven on earth just because I'm high. Yep. That's fucking fire.
This is joy, this is summer. Keep alive. Stay alive. Got your medal on. We're alone. Making sweet love, taking time. God strikes us. That's a pretty fucking fast year flew by. That's a pretty long third gear in this car. Gliding on the fire. The deer run across. Kill the headlights. Pretty fucking underneath moonlight now. Pretty fucking sunrise inside. Comes the morning, hunting us with the beams. Souls the same as far as it used to be. It begins to blur, we get older. Blur.
Okay.
Summer's not as long as it used to be. Every day counts like crazy. Smoke. Haze.
Ridiculously abstract. It's crazy.
On comes the evening, gold seeking ends. Peace in my hand, worth twice than a friend.
Facts.
And two limbs over shoulder, carried away. Because I'm stronger, Congo is down. Smoke. In comes the morning. Smoke. In comes the morning.
The sounds on that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm confused, which is okay.
This is joy. This is summer. The death rate goes up in the summer. It's a statistical fact. So it's like, this is joy, this is summer. Keep alive, stay alive. Making sweet love, taking time till God strikes us. He's only saying, like, he said the God strikes us thing. One, either, you know what I'm saying, like, obviously till he dies, but also because he's sinning.
And then, yeah, he's talking about peace in my hand, like worth more than two friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a pretty long third gear in this car, gliding on the 5. If he's going this fast, where I'm at in life, I should have been shifted.
Yeah.
It should have been shifted up. I should have been going faster than I am. It's really...
He's tying a theme together for sure.
Fucking crazy, bro. I feel like I'm getting one of my favorite albums, like, right now. It's
yeah,
getting
for
wild
sure.
as shit. Poolside convo
about your summer last night. Ooh, about your summer last night. Ain't give you no play. Could I make it shy last night? Could I make it shy on the last night? Could we make it in? Do we have time?
I'll be the boyfriend in your wet dreams tonight. Noses on a rail, little virgin, where's the white? You cut your hair, but you used to live a blinded life. Wish I was there, wish we'd grown up on the same advice. And our time was right. I came to visit, 'cause you see me like a UFO. That's like never. 'Cause I made you use your self-control, and you made me lose my self-control.
Good Lord.
Self-control.
This man is insane.
Keep a play.
That's beautiful, bro. His vocal performances, I mean, the instruments in that, the topic in that, that's a tough song.
This is crazy. Now I see what the stands for, man. Now I see what the stands for. It's abstract to the point where I could probably say that it's up for interpretation.
This is going to be an album, and he's going to be an artist that we won't understand completely in this, like, one reaction.
In my opinion, it's seduction, and it's them testing somebody's self-control. Because he's talking to somebody who has a boyfriend. He's saying, keep a place for me. I'll sleep between y'all. It's nothing. Like, I know you... He's saying it's nothing. He's downplaying the person's relationship and then telling them, like, I could fuck with you in between. That's the overarching theme. Yeah. Like he said, there's a lot of different nuances and a bunch of small, like, other parts of it that's, like, heavily breaking down, but that's the overarching shit that I was like, oh, this is tough.
It's a good guy, he hooked it up. Said if I was an NY, I should look you up. First time I ever saw you. And you text nothing like you look. I know you don't need me right now. And to you, it's just a late night out.
It's just nigga, all the bitches in the neighborhood want to fuck with niggas. He told me. Thanks to fuck with all of them.
Yeah, I ain't got bitches no more.
But now I don't care about bitches like that, my nigga. That shit, Jasmine fucking wrecked my heart. I don't even know how to feel about it.
You know, that kind of is what it is.
Yeah, that's definitely, that is what it is.
That is what it is.
It's just an interlude talking about the moment. It's cool. Yeah, Jasmine sold him from the top.
Round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you. No, you can't make everybody equal. Although you got boo-boo family.
Oh, okay.
You don't even got nobody being honest with you. Breathe till I evaporate. My whole body see-through. Transportation handmade. And I know it better than most people. Working through your worst night. If I get my money right, you know I won't need you. And I tell you, I hope the sack is full up. I'm fucking no, I'm fucked up.
But that production is
spend it when I get that.
enticing.
I ain't trying to ooh, 90-90. This feel like a quaalude. No sleep in my body. Ain't no bitch in my body. New beginnings. Wake up high, the sun's going down. Time to start your day.
Ain't no bitch in my body.
Can't keep feeling. All my life, been ready for you all my life. Been waiting on you all my life. All my life, you've been missing all my life.
Oh my gosh.
This is one of the toughest switch ups I've heard. That's tough. Imagine when this whole first drop, bro.
Every night fucks every day up.
Hey.
Every day patches the night up.
I remember
Oh
this.
God, you should match it. It's that KO.
Right, hearing it through
No
the
at night, still I
speakers.
fuck my 28th up.
S tier.
He's insane. I always heard, like, I'll hear Frank in the background and know the song. I never listened to this, man.
Bro,
This nigga crazy.
there's already like 4 songs that I'm like, I want to listen to on repeat immediately right now. I see. I get it. You know what I mean? I see what's going on here.
Yeah, like,
He's amazing. Like,
exactly. I see what people see when I read the fucking lyrics. I mean, I already fucked with the vibe. The vibes is insane. Yeah, transportation handmade. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying he rolled this shit up himself. He got high and, you know what I'm saying? He took that flight that he made, you know what I'm saying, that he rolled up.
Cheap vacation. Rolling
that's the bar that was in that.
Vacation.
That was the
Handmade
fucking
transportation.
bar. He's basically fighting the allegations of people who smoke. This is why I smoke, bro. You don't judge my lifestyle because I got a lot of shit going on that I need to escape, and this is why I smoke. So if you think that I smoke just to be a lazy ass nigga,
Unconcerned. He's very concerned. He's
very concerned.
He's very aware.
See it from the other side, bro. He's very intelligent. He's probably got more poetic skill than you. He's well versed. He's very creative. And we don't gotta make you that.
So now I'm solo that I can see under the skirt of an ant. Solo that I don't get high no more when I try no more, I just go hand. Solo my cup is a rojo, my cholo, my friend. Solo that I can admit. When I hear that another kid is shot by the purple, it ain't an event. No more solo that no more high horses so hard to wear polo. When I do, I cut the pony off, now there's a hole that once was a logo. How fitting. Solo that I can give a fuck about what is trending. Trying to cut down on my spending regardless of winning instead of pretending and bending over backwards. Over half of these hoes had work done. Saying they want something real from a man, just saying that we being real persons. I hate that it's like this, I feel for you and I don't know what it's like with a skirt on. So pardon me if I am being insensitive, but darling, this only worse sons. Solo my halo, say way low, it feel like it's been. Solo that when they throw pussy or pesos, don't pay no attention to it. Solo that I am no rookie, but feel like a kid. Looking at the other kids with astonishment while I'm on punishment, watching the summer come close to an end. After 20 years in, I'm so naive I was under the impression that everyone wrote their own verses. It's coming back different and yeah, that shit hurts me. I'm humming and whistling to those not deserving. I stumbled and lived every word. Was I working just way too hard?
Andre Benjamin. The GOAT. The GOAT. It hit different.
That nigga.
Y'all see why I say that that's my GOAT? To everybody that knows my love for you know, a lot of artists, but Andre 3000 more than anything, including my girl who know we were about to, that didn't spoil me on that. Man, that's a good moment, bro. That's tough because he took his concept from Solo, the song, at the beginning of the album and said, damn, nah, I fuck with that. Let me get a verse just on the topic.
Your own part. Don't put it on my song. Your own part in here. Need that.
Nah,
Reprise
this album,
is crazy.
So low that no more high horses, so hard to wear polo. When I do, I cut the pony off. Now there's a hole that once was a logo. Shit is real fucking music. That shit is real bars.
To the edge I race, to the end I make it. All the risk I take it. Headbang with my 4 friends, we pour a taste off for the dead. This is the blood, the body, the life right now. The hype right now might be what I need. Might be what I need. I'm on this side. I'm on this side. I'm on this side.
Well, that was a lot.
I just know what it's about, but it's like I just kind of get the vibe of what it is. It's just a very dark topic.
I was just telling that I got this girl before, and I was together since 3 years, and I was not even cheating her or what, and Facebook arrived, and she wanted me to accept her on Facebook, and I don't want it because I was like in front of her, and she told me like accept me on Facebook. It was virtual, means no sense. So I said, I'm in front of you. I don't need to accept you on Facebook. She started to be crazy. She thought that because I didn't accept her, she thought I was cheating.
That's what makes this album timeless, bro. Cause it's still the same shit. Ain't no way that social media is gonna tell you whether somebody loves you or not. Next.
I'll be honest, I wasn't devastated, but you could have held my hand through this, baby. Let my mind run underneath oranges. Have to violate, keeping me close to you.
Why am I preaching to this choir, to this atheist?
That sums up the whole song for sure. Why am I preaching to the people who know what I'm talking about? And why am I preaching to the people who don't believe in what I'm talking about?
Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. I care for you still, and I will forever. That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. In this life, in this life, one too many years, tattooed eyelids on a facelift. Mind over matter is magic. I do magic. I'm sure we're taller, another dimension. You say we're small and not worth the mention. You're tired of moving, your body's aching. We could vacate, there's places to go. Clearly this isn't all that there is. Can't take what's been given, but we're so okay here. We're doing fine. Mama and naked, you dream of walls that hold.
I don't get fully the white Ferrari part of it. I'll go back, we'll listen to it again a different time. But I do fuck with the spirituality in it. That shit is fire. Mind over matter. They're saying it's magic, and I do magic. I'm not letting reality just determine my situation.
Yeah.
Or what I am. And then, yeah, he says, you dream of walls that hold us in prison. It's just a skull, at least that's what they call it. Like, our bodies are basically the prison that we have from allowing us to be free to roam and be what we really are. Mm-hmm. Hard.
The markings on your surface, your speckled face, flood crystals hang from your ears. I couldn't gauge your fears. I can't relate to my peers. I'd rather live outside. I'd rather chip my pride than lose my mind out here. Been living in an idea from another man's mind. Maybe I'm a fool. What would you recommend I do? The other side of the moon. Speaking of Nirvana, it was there. Rare as the feathers on my dash from a phoenix. There with my crooked teeth and companions sleeping, yeah. dreaming the thought that could dream about a thought that could think of the dream of the thought that could think of dreaming and getting the glimmer of God. I'd do for anything for you. I'd do anything for you.
Okay. I can't go over the lyrics. Insane. But if I could speak to the progression of the album, it seems like it goes almost from the past, not from the past to the future though. It goes like from the past where like at least it's familiar music-wise, sonically. It transitions from slightly understood into basically from life to either death or just consciousness. Because this alternative sound just sounds like nothing but it's ethereal, yes, but it's like it's coming straight from the mind.
How I do. Let go of a prayer for you. Just a sweet word. The table is prepared for you.
This one is called Godspeed. I got a Sunday keys.
I let go of my claim on you. It's a free world. You look down on where you came from sometimes, but you'll have this place to call home always.
This album is amazing.
I love like the Sunday vibe behind it, and then the ending part kind of transitioning into like more of that sound that he been messing around with throughout the course of this album. Beautiful vocals over the top of that to kind of still keep the theme of the whole album in.
Yeah.
Mixed with the theme of the song.
I feel like the whole album in general is so timeless because of how much purpose it has. Mm-hmm. And it asks a lot of existential questions. Yeah.
I was being honest, I say long as I can fuck 3 times a day and not skip a meal, I'm good. I used to work on my feet for $7 an hour, call my mama like mama. I ain't making minimum wage, mama. I'm on, mama, I'm on. And I'm making 400, 600, 800K, mama. To stand on my feet, mama. Play these songs, it's therapy, mama. They paying me, mama. I should be paying them. Goddamn, fuck these lanes, they don't want nothing. Fuck these lanes, they don't want nothing. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these niggas, they don't want nothing. Fuck these niggas. Fuck you, nigga.
Oh, so he's just all over the place. Okay.
Menage on my birthday. Tap out on the first row. This ain't no work day. She don't give head anyway. Cause what niggas say, that's what she tell a man. What a difference this is making. Niggas won't fight in the streets now. Shit started to make my hands hurt. Yeah, he hit me on the email. Said I oughta act my network. Dog, this is just now. Now fetch, I ain't running for a nigga.
We can have a whole conversation in this fucking...
In the middle of this pause, huh?
All right. Well,
make sure you speak up.
Okay.
What's your name?
Ryan.
Yo, hey, be quiet. What's your name? What do you do?
Oh, he's going back to that same...
What's your first memory?
The first word I learned to say, or that I ever said.
What's the most amazing thing you've ever witnessed?
Alright. What 3 superpowers do you wish you had?
I like what he was saying in the rap part of that. That was insane. I wish I could see the visual though.
Yeah. Only thing I know about the end is that it has something to do with his younger brother. So.
Oh, and it has like other just people
that are. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it sounded like one of them things that they be doing, cause back in that time, like they would all just like film themselves as they was coming up with.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. That's smooth. Always gonna love this album though. It's definitely a all-time album.
I really enjoy albums that make you think. Albums that make you think and have existential topics, are thought-provoking, and are also sonically pleasing, that have just good ideas sprinkled out. The features are, embedded very nicely. Or like like you said, Good Kid, Mad City, or a Damn. Like to me, Damn is like Kendrick Lamar's like, no, this is my art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like really took a theme and
Definitely.
themed it out. Yeah, no, this is like the pinnacle of what music can be, of what an album can be. This is 100% just all the way around wrapped into one perfect. The reason why music is what it is, the reason why people feel things with music is because of albums like this. And without artists sharing their artistry like this, the world would be not as bright as it is. So this is definitely, I don't know where it sits, but this is definitely, first listen off the bat, one of my favorite albums that I've ever heard. I'm just very overjoyed to be able to share it with people that, share our experience with people. Like I know Ida is watching, and obviously everybody in the chat today, and everybody that will be seeing this on Patreon and YouTube after. Yeah, this was amazing. This was special. Now, Frank Ocean he's special. Very conflicted man, but also a very aware human being of the variables around him, the world he's living in, and the way he feels.
This is art that it's not gonna age, and the paint's gonna change colors. Like this is gonna sound and is going to be as beautiful then as it always was, especially in the way that we all just enjoyed it. Especially the way that we heard it for the first time with songs and hearing it as one complete album, and it's not gonna age actually. Other art ages. This isn't going to age. This doesn't encapsulate a time period. Or at least not for the next 100 years, because what he's talking about and the topics is just the way the world's headed. It's gonna be that. So people listen back to it in the future, they'll be like, oh, so this is the time period where that shift was made. It's hard. I like it. I appreciate it.
For sure. Hey, man.